So you have been told to simplify this algebraic expression. So you have been told to simplify. Let's try and see what you can get as the answer. So it is 3x squared, then minus 12x, and this is over 2x squared plus 10x plus 12. So when told to simplify these algebraic expressions on the numerator side and the denominator side, I think these are quadratic expression. So we'll start with that one first, simplify it, and then get to the next one at the bottom part of this writing. So numerator, we have 3x squared minus 12x. So a common divisor is 3x. A common divisor of 3 and 12 is 3, and x squared and x is just x. 3 and 3 will disappear, x into x squared, that is x, minus 3 into 12, that is 4, x and x will disappear. Wow, so I think that is what you're supposed to have. And then we can move to the next part, which will now be this. I think this is the simplest form of that expression. So you can come and write the denominator here. So we have 2x squared plus 10x plus 12. You can still simplify this by dividing all through by that common divisor. So we shall be left with x squared plus 6x plus 6. So this is 5. X squared plus 5x plus 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5, 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we will need to know the sum and the product. That is the easiest way of doing this quadratic or actually working out the expression. So the sum is 5 and product is 6. So two numbers, when you add, you get 5 and the product is 6. So you have 2 and 3, then 6 and 1. I think those are enough. But again, unless one of these is negative to give us a sum of 5, and yet the product is what? Positive. So I think you don't need to have any of this being negative. So you can use this first one, 2 and 3. So I'll still end up having x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. So that 2x plus 3x is 5x. So 2 times 3, that is 6. 2 plus 3, that is 5. It is actually working. So the common divisor here is x into x plus 2, then plus x into x plus 2. This is 3. 3 into x plus 2. So we'll be left with x plus 3, then x plus 2. Wow. So the problem now is that I do not have any common divisor that can make us to cancel them. So we'll just write them down the way they are, because now I think it kind of like looks like, so was this one just, let me look at the question again. So 3x squared, oh, it is 3x cubic. I'm wondering why is it not giving me something that makes. So this 3x cubic. So it means if this is 3x cubic, then it means it is 3x into, so 3 and 3 will disappear, x into x cubic will be left with x squared, then minus 4. So that now I can finally have 3x into, I can still factorize out this. I'll employ that third quadratic identity of a minus b, a plus b. This is not the simplified form. You're supposed to further simplify it using this aspect. So square root of x squared, that is x. Square root of 4, that is 2. That's the first way. So the next you can have x plus 2. So it's further simplified. So whenever you get an expression which is quadratic with only 2 parts, just know that you can be able to further break it down, then simplify it by employing this third quadratic identity of a minus b, a plus b. Get the square root of x squared of the first part, write it down. Square root of the second part, write it down using a minus. Write another expression of the same type, but now using what you call a positive sign. You worked out that part. So I'll come and pick the numerator over the denominator. So numerator is 3x into x minus 2, x plus 2, and of course you can divide this by x plus 3 and x plus 2, so that this becomes the denominator. So then I'll now obviously be able to have this. I'll just come here and say, let this and this disappear. So I'll be left with 3x into x minus 2 over x plus 3. So is the simplified form of that expression or that question.